Hey, lunch viewers, and welcome back to the Low Road. We are about to rile the Keymaker up.
Vivat Docilio!
Fortis Docilio. Can I ask you a question?
Of course. What would you like to know?
How does it feel to be a sellout?
A sellout?
That's what you are, aren't you?
Oh, I see. You're testing my loyalty. Well, if being a sellout is what it takes to be a part of this wonderful group, then I couldn't be happier to be one.
Okay, let's try this again. Don't you realize the harm you're doing to the world?
Of course. That's why I joined.
Shouldn't I be trying to insult her?
Explained what a disrupting force this
I don't.
doodad
My
would
problem
be.
right now is I don't understand
my ways and signed up
what I'm gonna say when I choose these prompts.
Let me try this again.
Just completely random right now.
Don't you wish people could actually use your invention instead of just sitting in a hole until it doesn't matter anymore?
Well, sure. I mean, every inventor wants to make a difference, but not too much of a difference, right? It's like the soothmaker says, whenever you make a change, the world has to rearrange. You don't want to rearrange things too much.
Don't tell me what I want.
What's the point of being an inventor then?
I had two choices, all right? Either join these people or spend the rest of my life in their weird human zoo. Don't you think I'd like to be out there trying to advance the world instead of slowing it down?
I don't know you.
But that's not how it works.
Oof, good magic trick.
It's just not how it works.
Good to know. Thanks for being so honest.
I'll take note of that in my How Things Work book. And walk. And walk. Thank you.
Did you get the key?
Yeah, you saw her
Sure
get the key, you doof.
Here. Go on!
Why is the music so
Go
loud?
on.
Don't throw it. What are you doing? Why? What was the point of that? Okay, we have keys. Oh, right. Now we get to walk friggin' 2.5 boards away at this agonizingly slow pace because double-clicking isn't a thing in this game. Why? What kind of player wouldn't want to enjoy that supremely awesome walking animation for minutes on end with no break whatsoever? I mean, it's not a bad walking animation, it's just, nothing is happening. Watching somebody walk is it even a step above watching grass grow? I don't know. It's quite boring. I mean, a walking animation. Watching a real person walk is interesting.
Maybe we could combine some.
Oh gosh, dang it.
Way too many combinations. We'd have to know what the key looks like if we're gonna do that.
Check under
Look
the
at it.
doormat.
Ah, is there a mark?
Now, to just find the right
Flick.
combination.
Okay. Let's do this thing. That lines up. So we need a little knobbit on the end. So not you. Get out of here. I should sort you a little better. You, little knob on the end. Nope. I need... none of these... I'm looking wrong. I'm looking wrong. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay, I think I can get rid of all of you guys that just end in a hook, and I can keep all of you guys that kind of end in a step. I think that's right. No, and the ends line up, so that's not right either. I see. They can overlap. They need to fill in the holes. Okay. Okay, so you have a spike, and then I need a lump. You're a spike and a lump. Oh, but... that's fine. We can have overlaps. I don't think that spike's good enough. That's also not good enough? That's pretty good.
That keyhole won't fit more than 3 of these.
Okay, so 3 is the number thou shalt count. Let's move you. I don't even necessarily need you. Change my mind on that. What about you? What do you do? You fill that in so nice. A spike and a spike. Spike and a spike and a... Nope. I need a big spike in the beginning. Like you? Oh man, I need 2 spikes in a row. What about you? What do? You do that, which is pretty dang nice. Okay. Do we have a second spike? You're a second spike. Not good enough. Let's get rid of you. That's pretty good. Is this good enough? I don't think that's good enough. Put you way over here. What are you doing? You hanging out? Okay, you fill in that nicely. I don't think we need to fill in that little bit. How do I know when I'm done? I assume the game will let me know. Somehow, some way, the game will let you. And then stuff on the end. More on the end. I think that's my first goal. Is, so you guys are all step, no step, no step, step. So you have 3 steps. I think at least one of these is necessary. And if I had to guess, I like E. Okay, so now we need to find one that fills in the front. And the back, okay. Do you fill in the middle? Not good enough. What do? You overlap too much, you're not that useful. You fill in that, super nice. What fills in the front? Oh, so we do need that. Okay, so I think this is the only one that fills in that nicely. If we get front spike... Don't have any more fronts. We need a front spike and like a, I don't know, midway spike. Like this, perfect, so we're missing that. So maybe I don't need you. Just you. Oh, this is almost perfect though. You're not good enough. You might be good enough. Oh, look how close that is. Okay. Step. And, okay, if I don't have you step, I have you step. There's a lot of overlap I don't think I need.
That looks about right.
Cool. I didn't keep track of what letters those were, but you guys saw, I assume. That wasn't super tactical. That was
Locked.
barely better than
We'll
just
need to
guessing.
find a key if we want to. Go
Oh,
in there.
where could you find a key, Noomi? Where could you possibly fucking find a key? It's right in your inventory, you idiot! Jeez Louise. So dumb. Does he think he's a manatee? Let's just hit
Now,
buttons at random.
just make a few changes.
Oh yeah, just make a few changes.
Vocabulary functions are currently being upgraded. Making changes to the docilite age database may corrupt the augmentation process. Do you wish to proceed?
Sure, man.
Age requirement removed for all cinematic events. Warning. Advanced vocabulary functions have been corrupted in the Soothmaker database.
Oh dear.
Rhyming dictionary disabled.
Good.
Computers are so efficient.
Okay. I did a thing.
Oh, the poor manatee. It's a Docilio calendar. It says today is the annual day of shelving. Auction to start at 7, followed by snacks and dancing.
I
Hope
want
they booked a
dancing
good DJ.
snacks.
We are not hitting the dance floor. It's hard enough.
This banter's so good. The game would be so different
It's a list of
without this
everything that's being shelved
time-wasting,
this year.
unskippable dialogue.
Looks like Ficus is up second.
What was up first? I shouldn't have talked over that. And I can't read it again. Great.
What do you think, Turn? Should we wake him?
Make him
Don't
woke.
you dare.
Okay, never mind. Well... I'd say it sounds like we've done
I've
everything.
already done everything I need to do with that.
Sums up nicely. Okay. What was this? Calendar says
It's a
blah blah
Docilio
blah.
calendar.
Can't skip
It
this.
says today
Okay.
is the
Don't want to
annual
click on
day
anything
of
again.
shelving. Auction to
Yes.
start at 7,
Snacks and
followed by
dancing.
snacks
We are
and
not dancing. Oh my
I hope they
goodness.
booked a good DJ.
We are not hitting the dance floor. It's hard enough to walk.
Okay, just get out of here. I don't even know what I did. I don't know who that is. What's the point of anything? Did that unblock me somewhere else? Oh. I'm gonna debate that guy now. Is that the point? How do I tell them I'm ready to debate anything? Oh man, I don't. I'm having a hard time tracking, what's the word, not the narrative per se, but like the in-universe logic. It's not like, I'm not thinking, if I do this, then I can do this. It's just kind of like, I'll do the one thing I can do, and who knows how the heck that's useful to anybody. Talk to you? I did it.
Thanks for the help.
Okay, that's it.
Not sure
Nope,
what you're
that's
talking
of course
about there,
more dialogue.
stranger. I'm just minding my business at this here booth. Right.
Okay. Okay.
I must have confused you
Okay.
with someone else.
Goodbye. Okay. Goodbye. Thank you. You. I don't know.
Would you mind checking this, adult again? I think your computer may have made a mistake.
Okay, I broke the computer,
No, I
right?
don't think that's possible. But I'd be
Oh, I
happy
see.
to
That was the
humor
thing.
you.
That was the age cinema thing. I thought that was the
I'll
device was
be.
only
Guess
for
there's a first time for everything. Better hustle to your seat.
brainwashing
Last
that
show's
guy
about to
somehow.
start.
Yippee!
Should I have put the hat on him somehow?
mister.
Aren't you forgetting something?
What were you gonna give me?
Here you go.
A what? Bad influence achievement. Cool. What are you doing back there, kid? What the frack are you doing? We'll never know. Okay, into the cinema. Yes?
Not sure how to pronounce this, but it sure looks good.
Did I get an inventory item? Nope. Can't access the inventory. What did the kid do?
Do you think we're actually in a computer simulation?
Well, I'm not a legacy, so I've never actually been inside the shelving zone. But let me ask you this. Do you ever feel like you're not exactly in control of what you're doing? Like someone else is making the decisions for you?
Now that I think of it, yeah. Almost all
It's
the
called
time.
the human
Well,
condition.
there you go.
I've got to go. Vivat Docilio.
Fortis
How do you know
Docilio!
that's just not how people... It's so hard. It's hard to say, like, this world is this way because I feel this way. It's like, but you've never felt differently. Like, you've never been in a different world, so you don't know how different worlds feel. Okay. Salary. Click, click, click. Didn't get an inventory item. What was the deal with the kid? I forgot. I mean, I don't think this is in the game. I think this part's on me. I just don't remember if I hadn't taken a multi-day break. Why is music so loud right here? Did you do something in this frame? I don't know how the world changed because of that kid. Can't talk to you. Hey, click on that. What's that?
Here sits Sebastian D.
Oh, right.
Cartwright,
I did remember that
a
already.
brilliant inventor, but too
Not
proud
remember.
to
Read.
accept membership into our fine institution. For his stubbornness, Cartwright will be incarcerated until his technology is deemed safe to release to the
Riveting
public.
stuff,
in
isn't it? Especially on the
2038.
second time.
Vivat Docilio. Fortis
It's weird. I'm kind of
Docilio.
making conflicting complaints about this game at the same time. I'm complaining about getting trapped in things I've already heard, while also complaining about not being aware of the situation, which is a thing that could be fixed by more repetition. I think what it condenses down to is I wish everything was repeatable, but skippable. And that's the big thing.
If I could be a balloon, I'd probably be the red one. But
Those
I'd be happy to be
drums
any of
new
them,
that I
really.
hear. Oh, I got the pin. Is that what he gave me? Was the pin? Hey, there's people here now. I guess that kid did do a thing. I don't know.
Do I hear 27? Small price for this thick slice of
I
heaven.
want it. I
It's
like
the
it.
first
Anything with
mining
treads.
vehicle that fully functions in space. Make your bid now, or you'll have egg on your face.
I don't think it functions. That's not going to do any good in
Going
space.
once, going twice, to Solaris' CEO. When it gets released in 35 years, he'll be rolling in the dough. Sold.
Only
now,
musicians
as a
and chorus
sacrifice
members
to
can be part of the
humanity,
bidding.
We temporarily bequeath this tribute to you.
He seems to be rhyming okay to me.
Vivat Docilio,
I bet he's a robot.
Fortis Docilio.
Or an android. Oh, wait, it's right, it's a bunker down there. I forgot about that.
What a bunch of creeps.
You're just realizing this turn?
Wait. Hab is in charge of Docilio?
Ah, makes sense. He started consulting for us right around the time Sebastian went missing. He probably made a deal with Penderbrook so he could use our office as his private war room.
I bet that
For
computer's
his
why he's able to
private
rhyme
wars.
so
His war
well.
on privates.
What kind of person just speaks in haiku?
Are those
Our
actually his?
next acquisition on the vehicular
little
docket
worse for the
is
wear.
bound to make your stock skyrocket. We're holding this car back because it's a threat to big oil, running only on plants, water, air, and soil. It won't
Maybe
hit
they
the world
are
till
robots.
2038, but trust me, friends.
Like,
it's
those aren't
well
just
worth the
masks.
wait.
Those are like full-on
Now,
helmets.
before we begin in this beauteous show, are there any objections to the manner in which this was dealt with? That didn't sound right at all.
Looks like that augmentation's starting to wear off. Time to speak up.
I object! The ficus and its inventor should both be released. You've overstepped your bounds and we're all being fleeced.
Nice.
Time to elect a brand new soothmaker. The one we have now is a
I guess
real
the bad guy is the
troublemaker.
inventor from,
The challenge to the Soothmaker
from work.
from a legacy member. Bring her up to the stage so I can crush this contender. Wait a minute, that rhyme was off too. Is it possible I'm coming down with the flu?
No, it's impossible.
You gonna debate me or what?
Very well.
Don't inhale a dandelion spore thing.
All
See?
statements we make must rhyme like a poem. If you can't pull that off, you'll be asked to go home. Winner
Nice.
shall be determined by popular vote. I elect to go first, since I've warmed up my throat.
Knock yourself out.
For years I've kept this world more docile and calm, holding back discoveries that would hit like a bomb.
We're not debating
Letting
you,
this
buddy.
car go would be the deadliest
About you,
error.
brother.
That you think we should shows you're no fortune, teller.
Personal attack.
Whoa. Your rhyming is
The world doesn't need us to act as its mother. We should give it some freedom. Stop trying to smother.
Why, that goes against our entire philosophy. Is that a crude attempt at stand-up comedy?
Overreaching.
Okay, maybe that argument was a little bit dire, but at least my poetic license has yet to expire.
I was only slant rhyming to give you a chance. But if you want a true challenge, come on now, let's dance.
Round 2.
How come we didn't take any damage
Think
from
of
that
that loopy
slam?
inventor we'd have to set free. Setting him loose out there would give us a new
Adversary?
Enemy?
I was hoping you'd agree. Chuck another one up for little old me.
Bait and switched.
Don't act like that was on purpose. You've forgotten how to rhyme.
All right. Change of rules. We no longer need to rhyme. In fact, if anyone does, they'll receive a small fine.
Penalty.
That wasn't a rhyme.
Ah!
Round 3.
Okay.
How many rounds
let's say
are
we
there?
release this. You know what happens next? 300 million cars. Obsolete.
What do you mean obsolete?
Oil. Worthless. A world
No, because there'll still be cars that use oil.
The likes of which
How are you gonna manufacture enough cars to replace all of the cars? Idiot.
You fear this car as much as my ability to rhyme. Maybe the real problem is that you're way past your prime.
Personal attack.
Yeah.
That doesn't answer my concern, and you're not supposed to rhyme. I'm deducting
Wait, I thought
point
he got
for
a
that
penalty
linguistic,
because they didn't
infraction.
agree with his decision to remove the line. Oh, this is garbage. And then we're gonna do it again because I get to fail the first time. This is so stupid.
Fine. You want to set this car free? Then what do we do with the inventor? He's seen all our rituals, the entire epicenter. Oh, it's working again. Penalty removed.
He escaped once before and probably will again. Another Docilio problem from the Soothmaker's awful brain.
No, this new cell is impossible to escape.
Oh, so you knowingly put him in an easy-to-escape cell. Sounds like the judgment of someone mentally unwell.
Double personal attack. And the winner is Soothmaker.
I'm shocked.
Well, here we are. Your pathetic defeat. It serves you right for messing with the king of the elite. I'm sure you can show your strange body to the door. As a proven usurper, you're not welcome here anymore.
Is it a game over state? Do I reload? After being introduced from the Cecilia Affair, Noomi Kovacs reapplied for field agent positions within the government something. Both applications were rejected due to a lack of experience and a disturbing preoccupation with secret societies. Noomi is currently the writer and editor of Docilio Digest, a monthly watchdog periodical with over 24 subscribers. For the past 30 years, it has been published in Quality Copies Inc., a small printer center where, who knows? Barney Turner stepped down as director of the Outside Intelligence in 1977, citing personal reasons. Wow. Penderbrook Motors continue to be one of the world's top automobile manufacturers. Thornton Hiller has been the CEO of Penderbrook Motors ever since his father stepped down in 1981. His engagement to Lacey persists to this day. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? The didn't go anywhere. Yay, rewinding, repetition, the best. Joy of joys. Okay, at least it's here, I guess, not slightly farther back somewhere.
For years,
Okay,
I've
can I?
kept this
No
world
skipping,
from
of course. I gotta keep
far,
trying, because
holding back
what else am I gonna do if I'm
discoveries that
bored
would
just
hit
sitting here?
like a bomb.
Oh, a bomb, you say?
Letting this car go
Okay,
would be the deadliest error. I do think we should. Shows you're no fortune, teller.
Personal attack.
Technology is only a threat when it's bound to succeed. But this pathetic vehicle can be stopped by a weed. It's destined to make its manufacturer broke. Seeing it as a threat makes us look like a joke.
Refuted.
Hear that? And I did it without having to resort to a slant rhyme.
I was only slant rhyming to give you a chance. But if you want a true challenge, come on now, let's dance.
Round 2.
Think of that loopy inventor we'd have to set free. Setting him loose out there would give us a new...
I had it on the tip of my tongue.
Missed opportunity.
No, it wasn't.
All right.
You're trying to trick me.
Change of rules. We no longer need to rhyme. In fact, if anyone does, they'll receive a small fine.
Penalty.
Ah!
Round 3.
This wannabe Max
let's say
Headroom
we release
announcer.
this. You know what happens next? 300 million cars.
Right, because whenever a new computer comes
Obsolete.
out, all the other computers just
Oil,
throw them
water,
away. They're obsolete.
worldwide
They're
economic
worthless.
collapse, the likes of
Electricity,
which have
get
never
out of
been
here.
seen.
Solar
Is that
power's
what you
in,
want?
man.
Is it?
God, these people are idiots.
Fearmonger.
whole premise is friggin' faulty. So dumb. These are all dumb options too. He who? This option, I guess, well, following their stupid logic, this makes the most sense, I guess.
We could start with a toy car and slowly build up from there. If we handle this slowly, it shouldn't cause much despair.
Compromise.
That's just a more difficult way of doing what we planned. And you're still using rhymes, which I've already, said you can't do.
Penalty. Fine.
I don't think it growled last time at me.
Fine. You want to set this car free? Then what do we do with the inventor? He's seen all our rituals, the entire epicenter. Oh, it's working again. Penalty removed.
I can't remember if this is a good option before. It's the double personal attack. I don't know. This one.
Look at his eyes. So wild, so odd. Would you believe the ramblings of someone so flawed? He just needs an extra push, some psychological strain, then they'll write off his ramblings as completely insane.
Hard line. And the winner is Challenger.
I do like that there's multiple paths to victory there.
What? She can't be the new Soothmaker. Dorsalites, can't you see? This woman's ideas are just as misshapen as the body that makes them.
Hey, that's just mean.
You got in there, didn't you? You got in there and messed with my head. I couldn't access my rhymes. It was like my brain was,
Dead?
Is it a scream? Is it more like a sick groan? Is it like a
Guards,
puke?
bring Mr. Cartwright to me. And remove this man from the stage.
I'll never rhyme again.
That hexapal head. Now let's drive him insane! Torture! We teleported.
Turn! Noomi! You're not a large misshapen Docilite.
Not anymore, we're not.
Was this really the appropriate time to reveal ourselves?
What are you doing
Oh,
here?
what a twist.
We're here to rescue Sebastian and undo the damage we've been a part of.
Oh, no, no, no. I don't think we can allow that. Guards, put these three in the zoo.
Aren't I still the soothsayer? I don't get
What's
soothmaker.
that noise? Is
So
that
it
a
all
helicopter?
didn't matter
We're not
because the
shelving
copper
those
reinforcements.
here.
Chopper reinforcements come in anyway. Nope, just calmly walk over there, shimmy up a ladder. Okay. This is real low-key escape. Take your time. Easy does it. Don't wanna
Turn! Wait!
fall and break something.
We're getting out of here, Hab, and we're taking Sebastian with us.
Are you sure you don't want to be a part of our world instead?
A bunch of masked weirdos burying cool stuff in the woods? I think I'm good.
You might have forgotten that Lucilia holds back all kinds
Oh,
of
like hair.
culture, science, technology, medical breakthroughs.
Uh-oh.
We shelved the one you want about 10 years back. Real miracle cure. Almost took some myself, but I like it cool up top. We decided it'd be too big a hit on the hat industry. Not to mention wigs.
Wigs!
You look
all
different,
caps.
by the way. Older, less confident.
Punch him in the jeans.
We have to go now.
Oh, don't let my rambling stop you. You'll be able to get it once it hits the market.
Why were they so
In about
unsurprised
60
by the
years.
reveal? I thought they were really gonna play
No.
that up for some reason.
Hi. I want it now.
I want it
I think you'll
now.
find Decilio can be pretty accommodating, especially when it comes to our own.
Come on, Turn. Now or never.
Never.
What do you say, Turn? Isn't it
I
about
really
time
don't
you
care
joined the
either
side
way,
you've been
Turn. Just
working for all
choose.
these years?
You can't do this, Turn.
Yes, you can.
Why
Any else you cannot.
not?
Because
Why does it matter if you're wearing, if you have hair, if you have to wear a stupid helmet thing?
because you're better than this.
No, I'm not.
Okay then.
I schooled out my partner, manipulated her into doing my dirty work, and let her take the fall.
You're right. Goodbye.
That was the old you. You've
Gosh dang it.
changed
It's
since
not
then.
worth it.
When you were
Noomi.
trapped on that rooftop,
He's made a choice.
I could
He's
have
a grown
blackmailed
man.
you into coming down to help me, but I didn't. I let you make the decision for yourself because I knew you'd do the right thing. Do you really want to
Whoa.
go back to the way things were
Hey,
before?
blasting out the
person
sunlight
you
here.
really were back then.
Like a ghost.
Of
Even
course
ghostier
I
than
do.
normal. Oh well.
But
I don't think it
we
matters.
have a mission to complete.
Bring her up, Horace. We got a car that needs releasing.
What?
Oh, is he attached to the car
No.
somehow? What? Baba Yay! Baba Booey!
You won't be able to hide from us forever. Sooner or later, you'll run into a member.
That's
Okay,
still a
wait,
slant
how are we
rhyme.
releasing the car? I guess you can just make a new one, is the idea.
On with me tonight.
The end. Okay. Not quite what I expected. I wonder why they ended it there. Maybe they ran out of money, maybe they don't want a second one. I don't know. I guess we can imagine how it progresses from there. Well, I'm going to let this credits play out as normal in case there's something. Jim Cumming? Not the Jim Cummings. Surely.
On which ends will we march?
Show me the music credits. I really want to see the music credits. This is kind of like, I don't know, it's not surf rock. But it's kind of like, a lot of the same sounds as surf rock. Loading, yes, yes, yes. What are you gonna show me? Main menu? Okay, cool. I figured there'd be something
What are
like
you
this.
waiting for?
We can't stick around here.
Look
They're
at
gonna be
those
looking all
spores in
over
the
for
air.
us.
Which is why you need to call.
Ghostbusters!
Unless you can think of another place we can go.
That's a long sigh. There's a lot of lip movement for a sigh.
Hi. This is, Barney Turner. I'd like to speak with...
Oh yeah, video games, man. They make you simulate waiting on the phone for people. High octane phone waiting. You'll never
If
get
this is a
experience
joke,
like this
I'm
in
not
real life.
laughing.
Cynthia?
Turn?
And if it's not a joke,
It's
are you
actually you.
then laughing?
I'm sorry to bother you like this. It's just, I really need your help.
I've
Today,
heard that one
Junior.
before.
I know. You have every right to hang up on me, especially after what I put you through. That was selfish of me, and I should have never.
If forgiveness was the reason you're calling, you would have done it years ago. Let's just get to the pitch. They're after you, aren't they?
How do you know about?
Your assistant filled me in. Knew me, right?
Oh, I wouldn't call her the new you, exactly. I mean, you both have similar qualities, but...
Qualities.
you meant her name.
Look, the Bloodhounds have been trying to find
Surprised
proof of
they
Decilio
waited
for
to
a
the
while
end
now.
of the game to
If
make
that's
that joke
something the
even
two of you
more
can help
stark.
with, I can send over a car right now.
That'd be perfect.
Just do me a favor and leave that stupid wig at home.
I already got rid of it. Noomi convinced me that it looked silly.
Well then, it sounds like she's doing you a world of good.
She is, actually. She really is.
And scene. Cool. Okay. Now I suspect. Oh, more proven pair. Okay. Now I will fast forward to the end of these credits because I am less confident in there being something. Eric Chang, good job. Something else, but there might be. So let's see. Okay, looks like that was the low road. Did it click? Thanks for watching, guys. I have no idea what game I'm doing next, as usual. But I'll see ya whenever it is. Sinister catchphrase.